Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Venitia and this is your timeless reading. As a timeless reading, this is meant to find you when you are ready to hear its message. Okay, it's meant to find you. So if this resonates, well, please leave a moment, please leave a comment, share, like, subscribe. And we've got a flying out card, so let's start with that one. First, coffee. Okay. This is a very interesting card that just flew out. We've got temptation. So this could be about third party. This could be about lust, desire. Okay. Temptation. Yes. Okay. And sometimes we have to remember that not having what we desire the most is best for us. Okay. And we've got fatigue. Okay. So, and we've got family. Okay, interesting energies here. So this is not for everyone, okay? So just take what resonates and you drop the rest that don't. Let's see. There is someone in the family here who is trying to divide people in the family. And it's been going on like that for quite some time, and you are so done with it, okay? We've got fatigue. It's like you're tired with that. It's always the same business, always the same scenario, the same cycles, the same person who is trying to divide people within a family unit, okay? And you are just done with that. So there's a lot of fighting or bickering or, backhanded compliment as well, some gaslighting as well. Someone who could present themselves with a smile even, okay? But you have your gut feeling, so what I hear is you are not a fool. You know that this person is after something. You know they have an agenda. They are playing some kind of a game. And you feel drained, when you are around them. So it could be one single person or it could be a group of people. But it's like it's playing with your energy and you kind of want out of that game, of that play. They are trying to play some game with you and you are being cast as a character that you don't identify with and you want out. Okay, it's like I don't want to be the scapegoat, or I don't want to be the one who is always accused of this and this and that. I want out. I'm done with that. Okay, let's see. Okay. Yeah, energy. Okay, this has been playing out with your energy quite a bit. Okay, and we've got the blessing here, meaning you have to protect your energy here from being drained out. Okay, it's also saying I rebuke, okay, that evil force that is trying to play with me. There is protection. You shall not pass. I protect my energy. I know about you. You won't fool me. You won't get to me. I am being protected. I am doing everything that it takes to protect myself. Okay, we've got messages, we've got doubts, and we've got eternity. So this person could send mixed out message, trying to put doubts in your mind, trying to make people doubt of themselves. You could have said something to them and now they are acting up like, you really said that to me? I don't remember, and it was something important and they pretend they forgot something and they try to turn the energy around like you were the one who was at fault. And this has been playing out for quite some time. Okay, so they are sending mixed message. Sometimes it's nice and sometimes it's not. This to me is also like you're putting an ending point, like an exclamation point here. Done, finished. Okay, I don't want to answer your questions anymore. It's just I am out. I want my peace. I don't have to justify myself all the time. That person is around you trying to ask questions in order to know how you are being triggered, you know, and they just try several different tactics here. Okay. And you already know who that person is, okay? But still, it was a surprise at how bad they were, how evil they could be. This person could have also sent messages trying to pretend they were you, okay? They wanted you to be isolated, okay? They wanted to trap your energy and keep it here for them. They tried to isolate you. They wanted to isolate your light, okay? I want you to know that this is the end of a cycle here, the end of a dark path. I sense that for some of you, you are definitely breaking up some kind of soul contract that you had with them because you want to regain back your energy. Like you're saying, I am done with you. Because since that person has been around, obtaining your goal was a long, hard process. Because they were sending mixed messages. Because they were doing stuff behind your back that could derail your plan or put blockages on your path. And you've been struggling, you know, trying to understand, trying to make sense of what was happening to you. That person was first working undercover, you know, but you are ending that cycle for good here, okay? You've been thinking about quite a bit, okay? And your mind, your thought process is telling you this can only be because that person has been doing stuff behind my back. It defies logic, but it's only them. They are the one responsible for that. And I need to get away. So there is light at the end of the tunnel. So it's like finally you're seeing the light. Okay, you're getting out of that. You're seeing people's mistake over and over again. Okay, that person might have been making a mistake quite recently. Like you have a proof now that they were the one, okay? The message is something went wrong, but they made the mistake of playing with you because they played with themselves and now it's going back in their face, okay? So they tried to do something to you, but they were growing too confident into what they were doing with their lies and stuff, okay? And they made one mistake and you realized what it was. And so you could make sense of it and say, oh, okay, it's them, okay? Okay, a brand new start and time. Okay. Okay, wisdom and new beginning. So this person won't be able to play with your energy anymore. We've got karma that just turned up, okay? That end of a cycle, and karma is going to take good care of them, okay? So it's going to go back at them. But you are breaking some kind of contract that you had with them. Maybe you were feeling like you had to help them or to be around them for a while. Maybe because of family obligation and stuff. Okay? But now the cat is out of the bag. Something new is arising here. Okay? There is news coming up. Could be a message. Okay? But something important comes to your consciousness. And it's literally like a clue is dropping up on your lap. Okay? And now you see everything is cleared, okay? So there is a good news for you that is going to help you move out from that. Okay. There is also love involved here. So if that person was trying to block you from being loved, from opening to love, was blocking your heart and your emotion, okay, that is over, okay? It's done. It's like it's clearing the way. The energy, the chakra of love is being cleared here. Deeply, deeply healed. Okay. And that person is mad because you are no longer engaged in a fight. It's like you are placing a distance between the two of you. That person wants to fight and you just say, no, I already left the building, okay? If you want to fight, you will have to fight with yourself. Good luck with fighting thin air with your words, with your lies, okay? I'm out of here. That also means that this energy is away from you, the energy of fighting, okay? You're putting a clear distance with that. Wasn't easy, but you are definitely coming to the conclusion that you no longer need to fight someone here, because you realize that this person is sick and there is no use in trying to find the truth with that person. That person's mindset is such that it is always arguing. So you cannot be at peace with that person. You can be at peace with yourself if you just leave that person be, okay? You know where the truth is. And you don't need them to be convinced, okay? They don't want to be, they don't listen. All they want is fight. Okay? We've got new enterprise, which means that you've got other things to do than to, spend some more time with them. Okay, we've got the enemy card. So that person could have been trying to block you into derailing your project, your energy, trying to tell you what to do, to tell you how to do it. And it's now like you understand this person doesn't need to be the CEO of my life, whatever. Okay, they won't boss me around. I am my own boss. I know what I want to do. And, enemies aside. Okay. And we've got union here and the blockage card. So yes, that person could have been trying to block you in several areas in your life, making you feel worthless, and like they were the one who could bring you the solution, who could bring you how to process in order to get to things, and they were playing something else. They had another agenda. But now that you see them through, it's like end game for them, okay? Now that you have seen their lies, they won't be able to play that again, okay? Possibly money involved, okay? Lots of dealings and stuff. This is enterprise as well. This is justice card. We've got the scales, meaning that having scales on both of these cards, it's like you have got everything to put in the scales in order to know what this person is all about. I sense that this person was trying to get something from you, like sell you something. There is money involved, there is an interest, okay? That person was trying to sell you something and you have seen it through, and now you're making a clean cut. Okay. And justice is telling me I don't need to explain myself. This is my decision. You might not understand, but that is, I have no interest in explaining myself to you. This is my decision. Deal with it. If you want an explanation and it's a problem to you, well, that's a problem to you. It's not a problem to me. I've made my decision. and I've got other things to do right now. You've got your project, okay? There is something brand new for you beginning here. So, okay, we've got love, we've got expectation, and we've got caution. Yeah, I definitely sense that this person was trying to get in the way of you and love, okay? That person was giving you like false information of some sort, okay? And now you're opening yourself to something new. You will also be a lot more careful about who you are opening your heart to, because that person came about with a smile, with a sort of energy that made you feel very confident that you could trust this person at first, only to realize, because they left so many clues, that they were at the source of the problem, sending mixed messages, gaslighting you. They were red flags, okay? So now you're so much more aware of the red flags. You are being able to recognize them, so the scenario won't play out again. It's like you're being done, and you are resolving that cycle in karma, okay? Like that soul contract that you had, that lesson that you had to learn in your karma, it's done. It's a done deal, okay? Now you're opening up to something else. But this person, you don't need to give them an explanation. It's done. Do you, I wish you the life you deserve, and I'm going now to be working on my project, okay? You've got the Enterprise card, so it's like you have a lot of things going on, a brand new cycle's beginning, and that person has nothing to do with those projects. You are putting that person aside, okay? So you won't be blocked in your endeavors, in your project, and whatever that you have to do here that requires all your energy and all your passion and attention, okay? So that was the reading of the day. I wish you all the best. So thank you for listening. Consider liking, subscribing, sharing. Thank you so much. Okay, it's like an energy exchange, and I do appreciate very much. I'll see you tomorrow with another reading. Take care, much love, and bye for now.